Welcome to mDesign Studio, and thank you for joining for another video. In today's video we'll be talking about Playlist Supply, which is one of the best ways to get on Spotify playlist. In this video we'll be concise in explaining how Playlist Supply is the music industry's most advanced Spotify playlist data tool, and the best and easiest way to find and get on Spotify playlist. Now once you enter their site, this is what you'll be seeing. As soon as you go ahead, register yourself or log in if you already have an account, this is what you should be seeing on your display. So again, Playlist Supply is very kind because they featured a complete help tour to actually help you understand all the functions it has, all the features, and basically everything to get you started. Of course, if you accidentally quit the help tour and you want to access it back, it's very possible by going to the top right and clicking on help tour. And now you can watch all the steps again and search for something that you wanted to learn about. As soon as you're done, you can just click on exit and you'll be ready to use Playlist Supply. So to start off with using Playlist Supply, let's imagine we're producing some bass heavy music or some bass trap or trap overall. So we want to make sure we find some playlist that contains that bass music. So for example, we can write here bass. Now for criteria, we can go with email, Instagram, nothing, similarities and emails, basically everything, social, Twitter. The most popular option I personally use and Playlist Supply team advises to use is email, because this will basically display all the email addresses of the playlist curators which you want to contact in order to make sure your song gets on those playlists. So that's what we'll be doing right now. Now, before we do that, we actually have a little checkbox below our criteria selector, which says exact search. And what exact search actually does, as the help tool says, this parameter is to limit searches and help get more specific. So when you type in the search bar, for in this example, bass, the exact word, in this case bass, must appear in the search if this is selected. So that's basically what this is used for. In this case, I won't be using exact search because I don't need to go that specific. So let's stick with bass and criteria email only. Now I'm going to click on search and let's see what happens. Now once we finished our search, it's very important to explain and to tell that this tool is not a database. Instead, it's a real-time search engine for all existing Spotify playlists with the public contact information. So in this case, you won't be just searching through a certain database with already existing info. You're basically searching live through Spotify and finding all the playlists and getting all the contact info you need to reach out to Spotify curators. So that's very and highly important to remember. That's some crucial info you need to know about Playlist Supply. And that's what makes this service much different from any other services you can find. Now let's see what we got here. Since we finished our search, we have the name of the playlist, how many followers it has, how many tracks it has, owner's name, and also we have all the email addresses we need in order to contact those playlists and playlist curators. Now you have a second search bar here, so this is the main one, and you have the second one, which you can get more specific. So in this example, if you search for bass playlist, we can get specific and type maybe bass boosted. And it'll additionally filter those playlists, so you can find them much easier. That's another great feature I love about using Playlist Supply. The most amazing feature I like about Playlist Supply is that you can actually save your searches within certain files. In this case, you can go with CSV, Excel, PDF, or save to your playlist database, which I'm about to explain a bit later. In this case, let's go with PDF. As soon as you click, you'll notice a download. As soon as you open that file, you'll see all the playlists you searched for or selected and all the contact info you need. So that's another amazing feature about Playlist Supply. Now let's imagine we want to save all those playlists to our playlist database within the Playlist Supply platform. You can select specific ones like this, or you can select all of them like this. But in this case, let's stick with, let's say, the first 5 or something like the first 6, 7. Now what I'm going to do is to click save to my playlist database like this. It says saved, and you also get a notification says successfully added data to your Cloud DB. Now how to access this feature? You go all the way up, and at the top right corner you have my playlist DB, which stands for my playlist database. Click on that. Now as you can see, you have all the playlists you saved to your playlist database, which you can access. You have even more info, which we are about to go over right now. Now once we are in our playlist database, we have the name of the playlist, we have followers tracks, we have track popularity, which you can see here. We also have when it's last modified, which is again very important, so you don't actually reach out and chase inactive playlists. So this one is modified 0 days ago, which means it's either new or the curators are modifying it on a daily basis. So example, this one was modified 500 days ago, which means it's inactive, and if you try to contact this place, it's very likely that you're just going to lose time. Now you have the owner's name, the Instagram link for certain ones that want to share their links, socials, you have the email, which you can see right here, and also you have all the descriptions, URL of the playlist. Basically you have everything. Another feature this platform offers is the update your playlist button. What this actually does is you can basically, when you save your playlist, you can actually update them once per day and see what changed in terms of follower tracks, popularity, less modified, everything. So it's very simple to use. Now let's try something different. They have a brand new feature, which is called Organic Search feature, which means that this feature indexes Spotify high quality Discover On playlist and targets them directly. So in this case, we can search for an artist name. In this case, I'll be searching for 2Scratch, which is the artist I like listening, and Playlist Supply will gather all discovered on playlist and their playlist owners' contact info directly from the artist page. So let's see how that works. While this is loading, we can explain how discovered on playlists are high traffic playlists that are the top sources of artist discovery. And this is an exciting opportunity to save hours of time and budget when searching for high-quality Spotify playlist curator contact info with organically heavy traffic. And this is an exciting opportunity to save hours of time and budget when searching for quality Spotify playlist curator info with organically heavy traffic. And now the thing with organic search is it's based on a credit system. So 1 to 5 contacts yielded equals 1 credit deducted. When you have 5 plus contacts yielded, it equals in 2 credit points deducted, and credits are only deducted if you get results, so no scam, no nothing. Now, when we search for the artist I want, which is 2Scratch in this case, we can see all the discovered on playlist this artist has been featured on. And this is very useful since you want to maybe contact this playlist, save to your database, export, or do whatever step you want to. And based on the credit system, Playlist Supply has 3 new tiers for the organic playlist search feature. And it's important to know that you have to get the basic access, which is $19.99 per month, in order to upgrade to Playlist Supply Indie, which is $24.99 a month, which includes 25 credits monthly for organic playlist search. You can go for Playlist Supply Viral, which is $39.99 a month and includes 50 credits monthly for organic playlist search. And the biggest bundle they offer is the Playlist Supply Record Label, which is, again, as the name says, for record labels or for some really big managers or something like that, which is $69.99 a month and it includes 100 credits monthly for organic playlist search. Now, if you have any other questions based on Playlist Supply or any feature they have and you want to ask something, their team is always available via DM or email for a demo call or any questions you have. And it was honestly my pleasure to work with this company and to actually use their service for my own releases and my clients' releases. So yeah, as I said, I wanted to give my brutally honest thoughts at the end of the video. So you have my high recommendation to really try this service. If you don't like the service and their platform, you can cancel your subscription at any time, which I won't believe it'll happen because This is just insane, and I highly recommend to everyone to definitely give it a shot. This has been Marco from M Design Studio. Thank you for watching the video and see you in another one.